So after this morning's antics, we had to we come back from the van in the workman in the way, so we parked a bit further down. And what I've done, I've gone back to having Connie attached to the roof, which we had to stop because neighbours complained about me having the zip line across the path. But you know, I'm obviously only putting her out here for a minute just to have a bit of exercise. And she's entangled herself already over the mirror, which is the problem with doing this. Hang on a minute. What are you doing? And also she tends to jump up on the tyres. But at least she can get a bit of fresh air. She's close to the van. She can't go very far, but she keeps checking to see where Destiny is. And obviously I can just watch her. Good girl! Yay, good girl! But I'm going to do it because that zip line extending lead has rusted, so I can't actually hook her on anymore. I'm going to order a couple more extendable dog leads, and we'll have one up on the roof. One to walk with, another one spare to pitch her out. But this obviously is a lot better. Nobody's going to, you know, thought themselves while she's that far away, and I'm watching her. I'm not going to turn my eyes off her, so she's getting a bit of fresh air whilst being close to the van, so she's not too scared. You're a good girl, Connie. Good girl, Connie cat. Good girl, Connie. Sometimes I don't want to just be shut in the van. It's not fair on her, but at least she can stretch her legs and jump up and down off the wall and in and out the van whilst I'm sat on my seat, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm just about to eat my dinner and have a coffee whilst I watch her. So I've just put the cage back in the front to take her to the shops. Not really secured that well in, but and obviously I've got to have this as a walk-through emergency, but that can come out easy enough, and it allows me to actually get on with some work and travelling whilst the build's going on. Oh, yep, she's gone underneath again. Connie, where you going, Connie cat? Come on, good girl. Good girl. Where are you going? Where's she gone? Where's that cat gone? Come on, where's that cat gone? I want to encourage her under the van. Good girl. You're going to come back in. So yeah, it's been a bit of a interesting day with a vicious cat to a purring cat to going out in the van. I say at least I've got my shopping done and been out to the post office and post the parcels off. And now we're just going to have a bit of fresh air. It's quite warm in here, so it'd be time to start putting the grills on the windows. Oh yep, come here. What's she seen? Thought you should run in. What you got? You chasing stuff? By being parked a little bit further down, obviously she can have a little bit of exploring. This patch down here, which usually goes off walking. So she hasn't growled yet, touch wood. Rainbow's been out to come and play with her. And people can still go around the van. Good girl, Connie. It's only a quick 10-minute bit of fresh air, and I'll go and get her back in again in a minute. And we're not happy in there we've been out. She enjoyed travelling in the van. She's no hassle at all. She went in the cage when we went shopping. She was sat on the bed when I was off shopping, and she actually went and put herself in the cattery in the back and lay in that when I drove back. Didn't even put her in the cage. So that's a really good sign that she's accepted the cage. Obviously we've got to get the other two accepting it as well, but I want to make sure the doors are on before we start putting them in and making them realise they're shut in. They're happy to sleep in there, and it's nice that they've got the windows, and it's such a nice setup that Connie can see all the way around when she's shutting the van when I'm off shopping. That obviously helps them settle a lot better. So anyway, like I say, it's been a bit of a mixed day, but I'm a lot happier now. I'm going to sit down and chill now, a bit of rest, and hopefully I'm back tomorrow. Hello, Rainbow. And hopefully we can get the cat flap open again for them, because Rainbow keeps going to the cat flap to come in and out, Aston's Bentley, and as soon as that's working again I won't have to keep getting out of bed to let them in and out. And because obviously Connie can be shut in the van with me, and the two ferals can, Rainbow and Bentley can come in at the cat flap into the bedroom if they want to through the night, and that's going to be really, really good. So instead of Rainbow knocking on the cat flap and I've got to know, and I have to let them in, or Bentley knocking on the cat flap and I have to let them in, then they can actually let themselves in, and hopefully there'll be some sort of door that I can leave open or locked to lock them in. At the moment, Bentley and Rainbow have actually got used to coming and knocking on the cat flap and come running to the sliding door and waiting for me to open it, so that's really good. So it's actually been good practice that they can come in at the sliding door and use that as a doorway as well. So everything happens for a reason. I'm really quite happy. Anyway, I'll get off. It's enough waffle for now. As you can see, Connie's much happier happy to be in the van, happy to be back to herself, and just didn't want to walk around the neighbourhood. She doesn't like that. Somebody's obviously scared and upset her, and we'll find other places for her to go very soon. Bye.